One man is dead after an officer-involved shooting early this morning in Minneapolis, and now 2 police officers are on leave as the BCA investigates.
This afternoon, the mayor and police chief are now weighing in. Fox 9's Sarah Danek is live outside of police headquarters in Minneapolis tonight. Sarah, what do we know so far in this?
What we know is that police were initially responding to a 911 call that a woman had been shot. And when they got to that scene, they found the woman injured, but they also found a man who was armed with a gun. And what happened next between that man and 2 officers is still being investigated. But neighbors in that area who knew the victim who was killed say they want to know why it got to this point.
I just can't believe this. I really can't.
It was just before 3 a.m. when Ashley Davis woke up to sounds of police outside her home.
When I got up, he had the gun, his own gun drawn to his head. Like not even 2 seconds later, they shot him.
Minneapolis police say they were responding to 2 shot spotter activations just up the street when a 911 call came in that a woman had been shot in the 2400 block of Emerson Avenue North. They arrived and found the woman alive with injuries, as well as a man armed with a gun.
A confrontation had occurred with an adult male, and shots were fired.
Ashley tells us that victim was a family friend who would stay at her home sometimes.
It hurts me because I knew him. He was coming to my house, and it happened in front of my house.
She isn't sure what led up to the initial shooting involving the woman, but says she doesn't understand why it had to come to this.
It could have been avoided. Something could have got done. Y'all could have negotiated something with him. You could have tased, you could have shot him in the leg or something. You didn't have to kill him.
The mayor and Minneapolis police chief spoke about the incident today.
This is a tragedy on so many levels, and today many lives are impacted.
And called for transparency by the BCA as they investigate.
What transpired, it doesn't happen in isolation. This needs to be considered in a greater context.
Police Chief Arredondo adding his officers will continue to serve the community, no matter what the call.
Our officers were called because of someone was shot. And so we will continue to rush in and help those who need help.
Now, the woman who was found shot, that was the call that police were initially responding to. We're told she is recovering in a local hospital from her injuries, but they were not life-threatening, so that's the good news. We're also told that there is a rally planned for tonight at 7 p.m. in the area where this all happened early this morning. Live in Minneapolis, Sarah Danek, Fox 9.